Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back or to my channel, Manjobug here, and today's stream is Kingdom Hearts 2. Welcome in, JT. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Fantastic. How's Nacho's playthrough been going of Kingdom Hearts? Appreciate all of you coming in. We are currently in the Pride Lands, so I am a cute little lion cub. I absolutely adore this area so far. It looks so beautiful too. My goodness. I don't remember playing this on PS2, so I don't remember the graphics. I think I rented it, but I don't remember really beating it. It's been fun. Awesome. He's close to wrapping up Ven's story. Awesome. So, is he saving Aqua for last? Oh, do we have new stuff? Lord's Broom? Yes, bye. Looks like we do have new stuff. We've got new weaponry. Let me take a look. Items. Donald. Oh, it's not as good. It's not as good as the meteor staff. Well, that's lame. How about Goofy? Well, the Dream Cloud's better. Yeah, well, that's cool, JT. I'm glad he's having fun. I don't know if I'm gonna play, which one is it? Is it 350 something days / 2 days? I can't remember the numbers on it, but it's one of those. And then I don't know if I'm gonna play that next or if I'm gonna play Birth by Sleep next from this collection, because I have the whole collection. Thanks to Krog the Ghost. 358 / 2. Okay, so I was close. I remembered some of it. I was told that I needed to play Kingdom Hearts 2 before I did that. Okay, Oasis map, a map of the area. Alrighty. Came from the jungle. Buggeroni, hello. Hello, devils. You got FF9? That's awesome, Gohan. Enjoy. It's an awesome game. It's just a movie, though? Oh, it's just a movie? I thought it was a game. I know one of them is a movie. Is that the movie? Oh, you're level 5. That's awesome. I hope you have fun. It sounds like Simba's friends are in trouble. This may be a new enemy. Let's go after Simba. Yeah. We can, but... Can I get that? Can I get that? Oh, I fell off. No! I love the jumping. Let's see. Yep. Aww. I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to yet. Go from the very end. And slash? Almost about jumped off the cliff. Nope, I definitely was not gonna make it on that. I tried. I'll try some other time. Hello, Z. Welcome in. Lord, congratulations on getting first. Thank you for the hydrate, Gohan.
Simba, wait! It's Nala. Don't you recognize her?
They haven't seen each other in a bit.
Nala?
Fight, fight,
It's
fight.
me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
Go to from killing each other to being like, oh
Hey,
god.
what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
They gotta catch up. How am I doing? Are you
Simba,
feeling better?
You've got to come back
A little
to Pride
bit.
Rock.
It comes
I
and
thought
goes,
Sora
see.
might be able to help, but you're the only
After
one
this
who can
cutscene,
save
I'll
us
tell you
from
more.
Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It means emotional damage.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
He's not the Simba I remember.
Nala's pissed.
Something about Hakuna Matata.
Nala's not happy. But let me see. But yeah, I don't really know what was wrong. To be honest, I thought it was allergies at first because I just became really, like I thought maybe it's just allergies, but it kind of developed into more of a cold, like symptoms. I had like a bit of chills and I had fever, I think, and just very stuffed up, very just not feeling good, and that was kind of like my weekend. It sounds like your average day in the school playground. Yes. Dickie, thank you so much for the sub. 4 months of Savage. Thank you, Dickie. I appreciate you. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Goofy as a Turtle is bizarre. We were talking about this before, Dickie. Yeah, we were talking about this last stream of this. It's like, why is he a turtle? That makes no sense in this world. I mean, Donald is like Zazu, kind of. I mean, that makes sense. But a turtle for Goofy? It's like people were saying last time, it's like they just took Atlantica and they were like, we don't really want to give Goofy anything, so here, we'll just make him a turtle again. It'll work. You give me healing herbs? Thank you, see? I appreciate the herbs. Yeah, you're correct. There were no amphibians in the movie. Yeah. I don't know where they got this from. I mean, are there even turtles in the savannah? I don't know. Nala wants to be left alone. Why don't you go cheer up Simba? Hakuna Matata. You understand, don't you guys? Nah. Why doesn't Nala like Hakuna Matata? It's a wonderful phrase that means no worries, no cares. Live for today. A turtle in the jungle? That's what I was like wondering. It's like, maybe. There are weird frogs that live underground and like rehydrate during the rains. They could have made him a frog, but they made him a turtle. Let's cheer up Simba. It's okay. Those ladies be wildin'. Goofy as a frog would have been weirder. I just think anything but turtle.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
Mufasa, no.
Father, are you there?
My emotional damage. Yeah, I'd be a little unnerved by this. Not gonna lie.
Simba, you have forgotten who you are.
Thank you, Guts.
You must
Hello.
take your place in the
Hello,
circle of
CD.
life.
How can I go back? I'm not
Emote
who I used to
party.
be.
Okay.
Remember.
2 minutes of emote only chat is activated. You are my son and the one true king. Like, Daddy?
You can all come out now.
We were not even hiding.
I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
Yay!
He really
CD
is a
emotes,
king.
Ali emotes. Simba's like, I feel the power. Circle of Life has great strength, increasing MP restoration speed by 25% after MP is consumed. Interesting. That might be pretty good. Hello, D-Man. Thank you for the emotes. Thank you for participating in the emote party. I hope you are doing well. Do we want Simba? Oh, I can't, oh no. I can't have Goofy Turtle? Do I want Goofy or do I want Donald? I think I'll take Donald for the heals and the lulz when he doesn't heal me. Oh, that's a cute one, CD. What's that? The little dino. That's adorable. And the Pikachu. Okay, so, I guess we ready. We got to have Simba with us, apparently. That's okay. Goof goof a lot. Tots. Tots. We're not gonna have weird Goofy Turtle with us. I don't know how to get this. I don't know if I need to be able to, like, jump a little farther. Or if I need an ability, or what? I don't know. Oh, I suck. What can I say? I suck. Alright, here we go. Use all my cunning. Oh, I don't think I can get it. That's okay. We moving on. I'll maybe get it later. Ooh, fights. Don't forget to keep doing those emotes for me, please. I want to see the emote party. It's not a party without emotes. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put in some grooviness. Thank you. Let's see. How about some owl and squishes? And some CD dances. And let me see. How about one of my personal favorites, the flippy table from Bolt Action. Let's see. I absolutely love this one from Queen Ham. Screech! Let's see, I've got some Seafaring Hair emotes. D-Man, I've got some of yours. Let's give you some hype. Hype for D-Man being in the chat tonight. Let's see. How about some donkish? Oh, I love that one that she got, D-Man. That's so cute. That dance one is cute too. I have some random... I got a random sub from somebody. I have no idea who they are. What is this? Ew. It's like... it's an emote, but it's got like somebody licking a foot. What did I even get in? No. They got a lot of emotes here. Are they like a partner? Holy shit. Let's see. Let's do some grog emotes. I don't know. I don't even follow these people. Oh, let's do some chinchilla emotes. Do you want to see it though? It's terrible. It's terrible. It's simply gross. Hold on, where is it at? You guys are, I'm just gonna do one. And we're gonna end the emote only chat so you guys can talk about it. Thank you, Dickie, for the emote only chat. Also, I do want to talk a little bit about the fundraiser I'm currently doing on Twitch. All the donations are going to the Y'all Squad. For those of you who do not know, I do live in Oklahoma, and we were recently hit by a very, very severe weather outbreak on April 27th, and well, late 27th, early 28th. And it was very devastating, to say the least. Not in my personal location. I was lucky, but it was very, very close. And I do not get scared of storms very often, but I will tell you that that one felt very different, and I was scared. I was scared. But the Y'all Squad, for those of you who do not know, are a nonprofit organization headed by Ryan Hall Y'all, which is a very famous and influential meteorologist on YouTube. You can check him out at Ryan Hall Y'all. And if you want to know more about the organization and you want to make a donation through here, you can. Or if you just want to check them out, you can check them out at y'allsquad.org. They provide immediate disaster for like weather-related events, and they provide relief in the form of meals, like clothing for people who have lost everything. And there was some devastation in certain parts of my state, and Nebraska, and Iowa, and Texas, Kansas. I mean, it was just everywhere. So if you guys would consider donating, I will be fundraising for them. It's all you have to do is hit the donate to charity, and you can donate. All proceeds do go to the Y'all Squad. So thank you so much for listening to my little PSA. Hello, Sky. Welcome in. Hope everyone is having a great day. I hope you are too, D-Man. Alright, so we want to go up here, I would presume. No, that's the Oasis. I just came from there. Go back. Antsy, thank you so much for the dono. I appreciate that. $5. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aunt. I really appreciate that. I think I'm gonna match you. Oh, I have to put my... Oh, okay. Oh, they have it where you can share it. There we go. Oh man, I gotta put all my stuff in here. I thought it would be like, hold on. Un momento, por favor. I thought that it would already be on there. Let's see. If I can read my card, that'd be great. It's kind of dim in my room right now with the light. Let's see. this works, because I remember trying to do this before and it didn't want to work. Please work. Don't make me out to be a liar. Donation could not be completed. What? I don't understand. It's like a pain. I don't understand why I have trouble with that. I'll have to try again later. I don't understand though. Cracking password hashes, but I'll be lurking. Even $1 helps though. It does, Aunt. Thank you so much. They raised over, I think, $100,000, and it's all going to go to helping those in very much need, specifically Sulphur, Oklahoma. I don't know if you guys know about Sulphur, Oklahoma, but it was decimated. We were very, very fortunate that there wasn't any fatalities in that particular tornado, but the town as a whole is completely wiped, and I think that they are focusing their efforts in Sulphur, honestly, at this juncture. But thank you so much, Aunt, for that contribution. I will try to donate later. I don't know why Twitch won't let me do it. You had to log back into PayPal. Maybe that was it. It just doesn't want to do my cards for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of crazy in that way sometimes with Twitch. Like, I have that issue when I try to sub to people sometimes. They'll be like, sorry. And I'm like, look. It works. My card works. Gotta drive home. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, D-Man. Much love to you as well. Thank you for dropping in. I do not have the big bucks, but I try. A Dollar Tree distribution center got took out. Not Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree. I'm David Ball 93. Hello, welcome in. I think it worked. I don't know. Not the tree. Yes, Aunt, I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for always, you always donate to my charity events, and I appreciate that so much. It doesn't want to let me, it did? I sent 10 bucks? Oh, good. Thank you. Did you just do it directly through them? I might do that. Friggin' Twitch. Screwing me over. Like, I'm just trying to donate. Gonna go back to writing your lab report. Thank you, Aunt. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the donation. I hope you have a wonderful time writing that lab report. I don't know how much fun that might be, but I'm sure you're gonna rock it, because you are awesome. Thank you, CD, for the dono, too. 10 bucks, that's amazing. I clicked the link that was on the message. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate that, CD. That's amazing. I came in and started checking out the charity right before we started talking about it. I appreciate it. I know that my goodness, see, Aunt, I've known you for over a year now. That's crazy. But last year in June for Pride Month, I was supporting the Trevor Project. And I remember Aunt also donated to that. So, Aunt, thank you so much for all that. That is so kind of you. My choice of charities have been good so far. Yeah, I wanted to find a really, nationwide donation that I could do, like, through Twitch. And the Y'all Squad was definitely, like, the highest that I would think of. That I could think of for this type of thing, because I really wanted to help, at least in some small way. Because you never know who may be affected by this. Maybe one day I might be affected. It was very, very close to me, and it was very scary. And I do not get scared of storms. I've been in Oklahoma for a long time, my whole life. and I've never been really scared of them. And that one, whew, it was different. It was very, very different. I appreciate you, Aunt, though. Have a good one. And CD, thank you so much for the donations, guys. You're all amazing. This is an interesting looking enemy. Hell yeah, good for you, Donald. You leveled up. Simba, what you doing, bro? Oh, are we gonna get a sickly uwu? Okay. We'll see how good I do. Uwu. Uwu. I give you 2 uwus. It's 2 for the price of 1. Thank you, CD, for the uwu. Simba's just going wilding out. It's 2 uwu for the price of 1 uwu. You'll pay the tab? You're awesome. And also, there are more storms coming. So, oh, spring. I think it's going to be a very harsh spring and summer in terms of weather around the nation, particularly in the plains. I'll probably keep the fundraiser going for, my goodness, months. Because, yeah, I just, oh, it's gonna be rough. We can make it through there together. In 10 minutes. Thank you for the lurk, Aunt. You get to work on that lab report. You got this. Oh, Simba just goes. He's just like, he's just going, you know? He's just out there doing his thing. Also, whew, it is getting warm in here. Yeah, the Pride Lands are a little messed up,
Wait a
friends.
minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
When it comes to brute strength,
You're alive.
I'm on the shallow end of the
Kingdom
gene
doesn't
pool.
belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why.
Oh, this is...
Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your
I love how
father
nobody is
was
getting
before
up to
he
help him.
died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
No, not the emotional damage again.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
I'm just a little lion cub.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
I'm just a simple corn dog in a corn dog world. Oh, we already lost Simba and his spinning mechanics. Fear you. I fear you. I fear the corn dog. Oh! Well. Ooh. I don't know if I can jump that far. Still, it looks fun though. Didn't I try this? I feel like I tried this. It's gonna be fun. Get out of the way! Oh, I did not. I didn't mean to, like, hit X. In retrospect, Simba would have survived the fall. That was adorable. Oh! Woo! We did it, gang! Yeah! Go me! I got it! Hell of a jump there. He is. Scar is not afraid to use underhanded, dirty tactics. He has to pay. Why don't you guys go up there and do something? Do something about it. I guess then it wouldn't be a game, because Scar, I'm pretty sure, would be taken out. Hold on. Talk to Donald. That's a very small den for them to be, like, running into. I gotta protect Pumbaa. Come on. I got you guys. Maybe. Oh. Who's hurting him? I see Pumbaa, but I don't see Timon. Oh, it's just Pumbaa, I guess. Where's Timon at? I can't tell who's... I guess that's Bonsai or Ed. Yeah, there's definitely Ed. I think I took out Shinji first. Let's see. Which one's this? Is this Bonsai or Ed? I can't tell. I'm wrecking him though. Woo, we did it. Go us.
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
I love how we all stop and talk to each other. Simba chased Scar toward the peak up above. This is the grand finale. Go cheer Simba on. If Scar's alone, I'm sure Simba can handle it, but who knows what he has planned. Please, Sora, go make sure Simba's alright. Simba, you have to beat Scar. Please save our kingdom. I don't like responsibility. I'm kidding. I was like, am I literally gonna miss that? I thought I was gonna miss that.
This is his fight, Donald.
At least Donald was gonna help him. Slow-mo! Pow! Bitch slap. Slow-mo. Simba, how did you not see that coming, bro? It's telegraphed. Come on. How you gonna let Scar whip your ass? Come on, man. Nice.
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot. Anger and jealousy turned the King of Pride Rock into a heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again.
Okay,
This
creepy.
time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. I mean, he still kind of looks like he's not a heartless, but sure.
Together!
Man, Simba, why didn't you do this move earlier? I'm tired, I lurk. Aw, thank you for the lurk, Seek. I appreciate you. You just relax. Okay, stop it. Scar. Oh, I can't heal myself. Donald, help me! Thank you. The hell is Scar doing? Oh, Scar! Whoa, buddy! Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Ow! Ow! How about no? Stop it. He was just bitch slapping me over and over. I burn, I pine, I perish.
I'm here!
But through the power of our mutual roars. Donald? Donald needs to heal me. Thank you. Hello, Islands. How's stage 2 going? Right now, we are in the boss fight with apparently Heartless Scar. Although he still looks like just normal Scar. I don't know. How's it going, Island? He got wrecked. I'm not gonna lie. We wrecked Scar. You know, we're playing King feels forceful. I know, right? We were just like, just wilding out on him. Hi, Faz. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Your last playing one hand clapping. How was that? I thought that was Klefki playing that, but maybe Klefki did. Thank you so much for the sub, Faz. I appreciate the support. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Honestly, like, Klefki right now is playing a game that I bought and I really want to play. And apparently it's, you know, one of his favorite games? Or one of them, you know, like one of them. It's called Bug Fables. like it's a game for me. I'm a bug. You're good, just relaxing and enjoying your stream. I appreciate you, Island. I'm glad that I'm able to relax, yeah? Yes, seal that keyhole. Let's go. Hug. Thank you so much,
what's with the
Zeke.
light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I will not
I'll go
overdo
tell
it, I
Simba.
promise. I
Oh,
probably won't
he's
stream
probably
too long
busy.
tonight,
Just tell him
honestly.
we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now.
For whatever
He's
reason,
gonna
I
be
get
so
sicker at
busy,
night.
He'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Emotional damage.
What do you mean, yes so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing! And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner!
Pumbaa!
You can never forget your true buddies.
One-hand clapping was actually really fun, but I got frustrated at the end because I can't hold notes sometimes, apparently. So it's a rhythm game? Good night, all. Good night, Zeke. Thank you for the hug and for the lurk. I hope that you get a good, restful sleep and feel really refreshed when you wake up. Ah, mi amigo. Hello, hello, Mist. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, Mist? Are you feeling better? I don't know if I have allergies or if I had a cold. I'm not really sure. I had more cold symptoms like the past few nights. I thought it was just allergies, but I don't know. It really kind of knocked me for a loop. It's been a few days. It's a game where you need to sing with some rhythm elements. Yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm sorry about the frustration at the end, though, Faz. Did you end up getting it, though? A good bit better. Just need to clear my head up, and I'll be fine. Yay! That's awesome, amigo. I'm glad. I, too, have just been very stuffy. I've kind of had a fever. Luckily, my throat has not been affected. Voice hasn't been affected, really. I've had a headache. I just didn't feel really good, you know, just generally just kind of bleh. But I'm doing better. But at night, for whatever reason, like right before I go to bed, I start feeling crappy again. I don't know why that is. That's what's making me think it's a cold and not allergies. I did end up finishing the game, but I'll get back at some point to get all things flawlessly for the achievements. You can do it, Faz. Is it a hard, like, are the achievements pretty tough on it? You can do it, though. I believe in you. Okay, so we got the fire element. Flames appear and revolve around you. Use from the magic command. MP cost 12. It's not even hard. I'm just... No, you're not. Look, rhythm games and me don't get along too well either, so I totally understand. A new episode was added. Okay, so there is more to do at the Pride Lands, actually. Ooh, on your way to being the Avatar. Okay, so, where was it? Oh, we can't go to it yet. Let's see. Okay, so now I think our only two options at this point is the Land of Dragons. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, there's nothing to do in Hollow Bastion at the moment. I don't think I got what I needed to do anymore at Atlantica. Sorry, Island. I think I need Thundaga, and they gave me the fire element. Lame. So I can't do any musicals. Alright, so we have two choices. Let me do a poll really quick. Poll time. Which world do we visit next? Do we go to the Land of Dragons? Or do we do more Pride Lands? I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to vote. yeah, it's been a few days, like, of just kind of, I've not felt good physically. I've had a little bit of emotional issues as well. Like, some stuff happened over the weekend that was rough. Not to me personally. It was just things that I was told about, and it was tough. And then the whole severe weather outbreak was insane. So it's been a rough couple days, but I'm glad to be back streaming. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna do a stretch. Oh. Thank you, amigo. I will do another hydrate. Appreciate you. You're gonna have me doing what I did for you. I'm gonna be like, excuse me, I have to use facilities. It's important to stay hydrated. It's important. Oh, bet. Thanks. That's true friendship right there. I'm gonna hydrate you so much you possibly might pee yourself. I'm not gonna let it get that far, amigo. I can't remember what you were streaming that night. I think you were streaming Everhood, right? You were just absorbed in that game. Alright, so Pride Lands 1. Oh, you were playing Subnautica. That makes even more sense that you would need to. Alright, so Pride Lands, almost with the pure 69 at 67% of the vote, wins. So let's go into the Pride Lands again. We want more kitty cat. Sora. Everhood is fantastic. Yeah, it probably didn't help. Oh man. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, not awesome that you almost peed yourself, but yeah. I'm so glad that you got to play that and that Klefki recommended that game to you. I think CD is enjoying it as well. I would get so frustrated at it. The music is amazing in it, though.
You guys, man, we were hoping you were a meal.
Hiya.
Don't give me any of that higher stuff.
Banzai.
Thanks to you clowns, we're back to scavenging scraps for a living.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
Oh, he did. Congratulations
We
to
gotta
CD.
laugh every time we hear that dude's name.
Ooh.
I've enjoyed watching him play it.
Simba.
One more time.
Simba.
Ooh, it just tingles. God, the Lion King is so freaking good.
Go on then. See for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
Yeah, I bet about now even some of those high and mighty lionesses were wishing they'd gotten themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go find Simba and see.
Simba, what you not doing in the work? What you not putting in that work? Hi, Alan. Ouch. Ouch is right. They were just roasting our boy Simba. Nyantasu.
We better
How's
tell
it going
Simba
today,
about
Owl?
this. Wonder if he's up there.
Yes, welcome in. They really were, even more so than Scarwood, right? Those hyenas are literally just like the roast kings and queens. Did you see it too? Scar's ghost appeared all over the place. Everyone's terrified something awful's going to happen. Things may be better now with Simba here, but what this land really needs is a king like Mufasa. Ouch! God, they are all being mean to our boy. Like, Come on now. You can get to the Elephant Graveyard or Wildebeest Valley through the savannah. I wonder how long it will take before the beautiful scenery is restored. Dun, 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 dun. Have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost, did we? An omen like that could only be foretelling the end of our pride. Yet, King Simba won't do a thing. I feel some passive aggression here. I guess just being the son of the great King Mufasa doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule the kingdom himself. Trust me, Simba will think of something. The time for thinking is past. We need him to take action. As his father would have done, he ruled with courage and pride. Y'all need to let Mufasa go. I love Mufasa too, but come on now. I remember it like it was yesterday. The mighty Mufasa. Simba will do just that too. You'll see. Thank you for the stretch, Ham. Chuck, why are you leaving already? You just got here. That's a good stretch. Thank you so much, Queen. I hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the dual care package with Mist. Another hydrate. That is for you to know. And for me to never find out, or for me to find out? There we go. I'm gonna do a little bit. Yes, just yes. To the first or the last thing I said? To the former or the latter? Oh, alright. Thank you, Ham. And Mist. I'm not so sure. Man, they are just like tearing, ripping my boy apart right now. Wait here. I want to talk to Simba. Both neither, yes, no, maybe. Chuck. Confusion. Mass confusion. Cannot process data. Does not compute. No problem. Thank you, amigo. What are you up to today? How was your day? Chuck, I'm glad your arm is feeling better. You got a couch.
You came
Nice.
back.
What kind of couch?
Are you okay?
You don't look so good.
Hey, Simba. Why don't we team up and do something about that Scar ghost? Seems like everybody's worried
Simba's
about it.
depressed right now, okay?
Now's your big chance to show him what you're really made
I mean,
of.
the lionesses are all like talking shit
That
about
doesn't
him.
concern you.
Simba's going
Sorry.
through some stuff right
It's
now.
okay.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
So you're saying it's all up to me?
See? There you go.
Exactly.
He's just like, no.
We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I taught you. You gotta put the past behind you. It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
You gotta live for today.
And find your own path.
Live for today. And find my own path. Not my father's.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Simba. Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous part.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And
Oh,
so
they
is
got
our
a baby. See, Simba, you accomplished stuff.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
The seeds of confusion shall sprout and cause
Let's go
glorious
see
chaos.
Rafiki first.
That sounds about
I'm sure
right.
he'll be able to tell us something about that ghost.
It's a good day, an old couch. A friend gave it to us. It's ugly as sin and needs hella cleaning, but we have a couch. That's awesome, Mist. He doesn't turn out to be possessed. It shows it's a killer sofa. Let's not. I don't want that for mi amigo. Mi amigo would probably just wreck it. Wreck it. Killer sofa has not met Mischief. I really want to, eventually, I want to have one of those. I don't really need a big couch, but I kind of like those ones that have like the console in the middle. I either want one of those or just a love seat. I don't want a big couch. I definitely do not want. When I lived in my apartment, when I was going to college, I had one that had a pull-out bed. That thing was the most heavy thing ever. And me and my twig ex-boyfriend, well, boyfriend at the time, thankfully ex now, had to carry that thing, and it was interesting. Let's just say that. But yeah, I never want anything like super heavy ever again, ever. That's true. Mist is having an interesting 2024. Not like anyone wants a killer sofa. Ah. These days, you could like record it, put it on YouTube, and be like a viral sensation. First time I've sat on the couch since 2021. I ain't gonna be picky about it. Aw, that's awesome. Sitting down to relax on the couch takes a bite out of you. I'm like, my ass. Please tell me one of you had to yell, pivot, pivot, pivot. I don't even remember. I don't want to think about it. It was bad. I never want, like, I don't care about the fact that it had an extra bed in it. Like, my company doesn't need that. We'll get you a nice cot. Sora learned the running tackle ability. I also, like, I want, like, a, one of those big, like, oversized recliners. Like, I want one of those and one of those smaller, like, couches. Like, dreams. Dreams. Those are my dreams. Think about that, or D is for degenerate. I don't know. I looked at the synopsis for that short story. And, yeah. It sounded pretty bad, not gonna lie. I just woke up from a nap on this couch. Best nap since I've had since I was like 16. Aw, that's awesome. I mean, just because it's older doesn't mean it's bad, that's for sure. And sometimes, like, it's worn, it's comfy. And even if it's, like, ugly, it's still comfy. That's when a couch is good. That's when a couch is good. I read it and I'm still not recovered. I was just... yeah, that whole story, I was just like, what now? Is it part of, like, a collection that you read? We're up on the peak for no reason. Amigo, if you don't mind, could you give me the ad break? Warning. Where do I go? Oh. There we go. Up in the corner, the mini-map. I appreciate you, amigo. Let's see. It is good, but it's like sick baby turd green. It is nice and warm, but very comfortable. Well, that's good. Like, why would they make a couch that color anyway? It's just a story all its own? Really? I would have thought it'd be like part of a compilation or something. Simba thought the world of his father. That's why he compares himself with Mufasa and feels so unsure. I understand that. Poor Simba. Ah. Now you all gonna be talking shit while my boy's here? No, you won't. Simba's here and they're all like, I'm gonna shut up. Oh, no, this one's gonna talk shit about him. He may be living in the king's den, but he isn't doing a king's job. Oh, I wonder if Rafiki has anything in mind. Let's just give him the Karen voice. Things may be better now with Simba here, but what this land really needs is a king like Mufasa. Like, come over here and let me schwack. Alright. What else did we have to do? Oh, we had to do something? Oh, we had to go in here apparently. Ooh, save point, nice. I don't want to know what it would get put with. It's just crazy that it's a standalone thing, Chuck. How did you even find that? Oh, it's Rafiki. Oh ho ho, the king. He is ready to be king. I think so. Can you tell us about Scar's ghost? Oh yes, the ghost. A being with no body. It is created when the evil heart of Scar meets the hesitating heart of Simba. Hesitating? Oh, you thought you were not. Gosh, that ghost sounds just like a heartless. It was on Facebook when I found him. He was giving away 6 of his books for free to try gaining more readers. Did you win those? So he's kind of like an up and coming like writer. I used to win all kinds of giveaways from Goodreads. I won so many. Like they have all kinds of book giveaways from like big names to, you know, smaller names. And I used to, like, if you write reviews on them, you don't get paid or anything, but you do get like more giveaways. And then I've compiled such an extensive list of books that I need to read and giveaways that I still need to read and write reviews on. I've not won one in a while. I think Goodreads is like, look, we've given you a few freebies and you need to write reviews, please. I just have to be in the right mood to read. Like right now, like when the storms hit over the weekend, I was reading on The Therapist by B.A. Paris. That's pretty good so far. It wasn't a contest, he was just giving them with no strings attached. Oh, so you did give it. That's awesome. Although you are a little damaged from it. I don't know. You're right, you don't. But you do know it is upsetting. And it is upsetting the hearts of everybody in the Pride Lands. You may not know what it is, but it still is. Stop picking at riddles, Rafiki. This world, it is full of many such things. And these things a king must face. It is the test that has been set for you, Simba. That's all, come on. You have to tell us more about the ghost. No, not today. But the hyenas in the elephant graveyard may know more. I've enjoyed all this stuff so far, but I wasn't expecting that. Like, did you have no idea, like, what it was? And you just read it? Because I read the synopsis, so I was like, what? Aw, don't say that. Not when he's ready to try. In his head, perhaps. But what about his heart? Forget it, Sora. Let's head for the elephant graveyard. We're not gonna get anywhere here. Everybody's, like, against us. You see a painting of a lion. A Simba. The hyena should be in the elephant graveyard. After that, it all depends on Simba's heart. Right. We'll save. Chuck. That warning was not lying. It was telling the truth. Ow, ow, ow. Take a wild cat.
I'm here. It's over.
See? What you snooking on, friend? Let's see, where was I needing to go? Milo? Or Milo. Head for the elephant graveyard. Okay. I don't know which one the elephant graveyard is. We'll just head to this one and see where this takes us. I've beat up some baddies on the way. Ow. Ew! Get wrecked. Hold on. Got one more thing to wreck and I'll get back to the shop. Okay, so you still have to read the other 3 books that he gave, but I guess one of them is the second in the series, so I don't really want to start at number 2. Oh, I hate when they do that, though. That's what I see a lot of on Goodreads, is they will do the giveaways of, like, the second or third or fourth book in the series, and I'm like, look, I haven't read the first one. Give me the first one first. Chocolate powder drink. Oh, yum. I hope it's good. Enjoy, Z. Enjoy. Hey, I picked the right place.
Whoa.
I'm surprised to myself.
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Do you 3 know anything about Scar's ghost?
Huh? Scar's ghost?
Maybe. You do know.
Defeat the 3 hyenas. Again? We gotta beat them again? Hey, donkey. Welcome in. Manjobug goated. She beat a tornado with her own bare hands. I know, it was so scared of me that it went north. It went north of my location. Oh. Donkey, welcome in. And also welcome into Sora. Hello. We're wrecking. Hyena. It's not 420. Well, maybe it is somewhere. These little buggers are fast. Oh. Wait, where'd he go? Gotta get rid of these hyenas. True. Yeah, Manjo Scoury. You don't want to fluff with Manjo. You do not. Let that be a lesson to all you tornadors out there. I took out Bonsai first. I should feel bad. But I have to do it. It's part of the game. Go wreck him, Simba. Where'd he go? Come here. Come here. Come hither. Oh, mid-air combo. You have to run. Bye, Squee. Bye, Chuck. Big bye, Squee to you. Bonsai's just like wrecked over there. The Squee was too powerful. That makes sense.
I'm here. It's over.
That's so sad. I hate the sound. Are you freaking kidding me? Stop. Let me just end this, please. I hate the sounds. I feel terrible about this. Oh, Ed went by. Or maybe, I don't know if that was Ed or Shinji, actually. Is it Shinji or Shin? It's Shinzi. Shinzi, I believe. Oh my god, come back. Come back. Gotta cut him off. Okay, I was... Yeah, no. That didn't go as planned. Give small price tip for Lion Sora. Yeah, you can give me a tip on that. Dog crying sound. I know, I hate it, Z. It's the worst. They're just like sounding so sad. I hate this. Oh, that was Ed. Aw. Ed is my favorite hyena. All that's left is Shinzi. No. I know. I hate it too. It's almost over. Like, they really didn't have to put those sounds in. I'm already emotionally damaged and traumatized from this stuff. Oh, just a little late. Come here. Come hither. I don't know if I should... Maybe I should try to cut him off. Let's see. I lost him completely. Oh, there he is. Come back here. For mid-air combos, hit square for a spiral attack that hits far more times than the normal mid-air combo attacks. Oh, you don't have to turn that on? It's just on there?
Tell me about Scar's ghost. Sorry, we don't know nothing.
Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. That's the one that only hangs out around fraidy cats. Right, Bonsai?
Enough!
There it is. Must be a fraidy cat around here somewhere.
Simba, do something!
How does it feel to be king? Hmm? Why, you must be a truly inspiring hero by now. After all, you are the son of the great Mufasa.
Where are you going?
Ah, Simba, running away as always.
Simba!
You believe it's a permanent lion-only ability while in Prime Lands. Okay, I'll give it a whirl. Thank you, Sora.
Right. You mean Simba still
I kind of forget to use
Seems
the square.
Like. Do you think there's some way we can help?
We should start by talking to Simba some more. Let's head back to the Pride Lands.
Simba just a little scared. Just a bit. Homeboy's got a lot of pressure on him, you know? Where's Simba? Well, oh, he ran away. Rafiki, y'all aren't instilling a sense of faith in our boy. I knew it would not be easy for him. To face his fears, he must go somewhere where the only thing to think of is what to do, not what others think of him. Why didn't you just say so? But where's Simba now? Hey, I know! He's at the Oasis. It's our favorite hangout. Got it. Let's check it out. I'll lead the way. Oh, no you won't. Simba smell you coming a mile away. And if he's smart, he'll run for the hills. Oh, right. Poor Pumbaa. Let me see. So, it's a... Oh. I guess I can't try it. Unless I'm actually in battle. There are some attack abilities that have square for it to be used, activated mid-combo with mid-air guard. Yeah, I had one of those on my normal Sora. And it was like, it took like 5 ability points. So, and I wasn't using it. I kept forgetting about it. So I definitely was like, I'll just take that off and put other things on there. But I'll definitely try for the square. Hey game, Pride Lands round 1 or 2. This is 2. We just finished round 1 and I did a poll to see where we would go next. And Pride Lands and Land of Dragons were the only 2 worlds available. So this is round 2. Alright, we just got to go to the Oasis. Okay, so it's a mid-air combo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. Do I have to be like targeting or do I have to already be in it, like battling? Oh, is that what you're doing? Is that what we were talking about before? Did I do it? I did something. This fight sucks if you're not careful. Fun. Yeah! That was pretty cool. We don't want to go to Pride Rock. Alright, we want to go to the Oasis, which I think is... I think it's this one over here. Ooh! I wonder how many people don't know about that. That does seem pretty nice. Especially for these guys. Oh, I missed. And then spam square until it doesn't allow you to. That's Wildebeest Valley. Is that where I need to go? I think so. Hello, pup. Welcome in. Ooh, I'm very close to a level up. Down for it. Hey, look at you! It's Nacho! Welcome in, Nacho. Wouldn't this be an upgrade for Donald? He can fly now! For real! And Goofy as a turtle. We talk about that, like, why? How's it going, Nacho? I was talking with JT earlier. They said that you were very close to beating Vin's story, so congratulations! Making progress, making progress. Scar's ghost is kind of a wimp here at that point. I know it won't be later, I'm sure. Dispel, 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 dispel. Defense increased, maximum AP increased. Nice. I think tomorrow we may see Vin's story conclude. I don't know if I'm ready. The terror reveal was bananas. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know if I beat Birth by Sleep. I know I played it, and I think I made it maybe through Terra's arc, but I don't know if I played the others. That was a long time ago. I plan on playing it. I don't know which one I'm going to play next after I beat KH2 though. Yeah, Sora, did you follow Nacho, by the way? I told you, I think I did. Let me give another shout out anyway, because Nacho is currently playing Birth by Sleep. For those of you who are interested in more Kingdom Hearts action, give Nacho a follow. Check him out. Wait, am I going backwards? I feel like I'm going backwards. It's okay, we'll fight. It's a little confusing, because you get turned around when you're fighting. You're welcome, Nacho. Are you planning to play any of the other games after you beat Birth by Sleep, or are you just going to be like taking a bit of a break from Kingdom Hearts? By the way, I love your chain, Nacho. I meant to say that last time I was lurking on your stream, but I didn't get an opportunity to for something. I had to go do something and I was just lurking. But I was just like, oh my god, his chain is amazing. Guys, Nacho has an amazing chain that has to do with Kingdom Hearts, so you should check them out. You haven't been able to catch any streams of Nacho's? Aw, well when you do, hopefully you get to check it out soon. I think you'll like it over there. Sora is obviously a big fan. I think I'm going backwards. Yep. No. Jungle. That's where I need to go. I was going the right way. Go me. If you don't chat that much, you're drawing. Oh, well, enjoy your drawing, Pop. Dream distance is next as of right now. Nice. Also, hello, Mooney. It's been a minute. Welcome in, Mooney. How are you? So does this mean we are Frady cats? Because Scar keeps showing up? Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, Nacho. I feel like I'll casually wear it after we finish this series. I love it so much. It's amazing. Oh, Star Wars returns to Fortnite on Friday, but I won't be on. I'll be at a concert. Oh no! That's so cool though that Star Wars is gonna be there. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well, Mooney. I'm so glad to see you. It's been a minute. I know that you streamed not too long ago. I hope you're doing well. But you're going to a concert? Nice, though. Have fun at the concert. I get it. You're working on emotes? That's so cool. I wish I could draw, but I have no talent. I'm like trying to reach out and beat on these things at the same time. I'll be fine. I'll be watching Keith Wallen at Breaking Benjamin. Say Asonia? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Fuel, Saliva, and Seether. Ooh, those are like peak Manjo when she was, let's see. Was that early or mid 2000s? I really like Breaking Benjamin. I know John did too. And Saliva, Fuels, either. The only one I don't know is the second one. I don't know that one. I believe it would be either the third or fourth time Star Wars has an event in Fortnite. Got to experience almost all Star Wars events in there. Nice! Is it going to be on the 4th? Because may the 4th be with you and all that. I have no talent. I have no artistic talent. I cannot draw to save my life. I mean, I guess I can, but it's not like it comes easy to me at all. Like, it would take me a long time to do something that I would feel like, well, that looks actually kind of decent. Kind of. It's very frustrating when I see such amazing, talented artists, and they're just like drawing this stuff. I'm like, man, I wish I was like you. They're so talented. It was a $60 ticket to be up by the stage? That's not bad. Third, actually? Oh, it's on the 3rd. Wait, I don't want to go with the Wastelands. We want to go back this way. That's so cool, Pup. Enjoy your tracing. Voice actors are artists? I don't know. I don't know about that. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I'm also not a voice actor, so... I'm still not talented, see? Damn. My 4th is actually on a Saturday for this year at least. Woo!
Simba!
Well, may the 4th be with all of you.
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king. They just want to see what you'll do. And if anyone's saying they liked your father better, it's because you haven't done much yet. That's all.
I know that.
Then stop moping and do something.
I can't.
Damn, Sora laying down the facts.
Let's go, Sora.
Yeah. Why stick around if he's not even gonna
By the
try?
way, the chain that Sora is wearing there
Come on, Goofy.
is Nacho's chain from Nacho Splash's stream.
The hesitant king will one day lose all his friends.
It's so cool.
King Simba the Doctor.
Worried by a silly old ghost.
Like, it's a big chain. It's a big chain.
Do nothing, king.
No!
Try and stop me.
Simba's having a bit of a crisis here.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
We knew you could do it.
Hooray for Simba!
You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who'll stand by me and help me see clearly.
And tell you when you're
My
screwing up.
father wasn't so fortunate.
There you go again.
I mean, everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's best for me. But my father always had Scar lurking behind his back, trying to cut him down. I've got to make the most of my blessings and rebuild this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Simba!
Always.
Simba, come quick! There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar haunting the Pride Lands. Everybody but Nala hightailed
So much for that being
And now
gone.
she needs your help. Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
Bear says hi, guys. Let me see. I still can't wait for you to try Star Ocean until the end of time. I'm excited to play Star Ocean too. Alright, so we've got Simba back. Do we have to have Simba? I guess we'll keep Simba. 14 months of chaos abuse? Judge. That's funny. Judgment, fun, all the stuffs. Hey, Mark. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. 14 months. That's so awesome. Thank you. How was the weekend with the racing? Last playing Power World. So long ago. Man, Power World did not take off like they thought it would, did it? Yeah, welcome in, Mark. Thank you so much for the sub. It was mostly fun, though, right? Not as much of abuse and judgment. It was tiring. I mean, the game is pretty good. Nobody talks about it anymore, though. Yeah, it took off hugely and then fizzled out. Yeah, it was kind of like just a real quick thing. It rose and then it just whoop, fell off. I've got ads going, so I'm gonna take a quick little break and do a stretch here. Because we've got to fight. Thank you, miss. But made both features over the weekend. Saturday night rained out. Oh no. That sucks about the rain. That's good. Good for you and your team. Oh. Hello. Made $1,800. That's awesome. Congrats. How many people was, like, racing? Which barely covers the weekend, but it's all about the memories. Alright, the ads are supposed to be over, guys, so let's continue. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
We're here!
That's a good one.
Where's Simba?
I've come back,
Simba.
Nala.
Show him your resolute nature, Simba.
Get out.
Way to go, Simba!
Well, that works. We're all just watching.
Are you with me?
Now and forever, Your Majesty.
40 cars Friday, finished 21st. 47 cars Sunday, finished 21st. Not bad. I would say 21st was the lucky number. But racing the best talent in the nation, it ain't easy. I bet. It was a good one. Boops. Hello, Seru. Thank you for the boops. Hope you're doing good. What are we gonna do if that beast comes here? You've got to stop in the savannah or this place will be destroyed. Thank you for letting me know where I need to go, Pumbaa. I evacuated the others. Please, you have to win. For Simba and our child. Did you hear about the goldfish that wore a bow tie? He's rather sophisticated. Oh my god. Another good one. Boots. Yeah, this guy's got basically unlimited funds. Must be nice, huh? I probably should have saved. I probably should have went to Rafiki's cave and saved. This is gonna be fun. Wait. Where's my boys? Why is it just me and Simba? Say what? Why? 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 Let's give Simba some stuffs. Yeah, 500,000 haulers, all the nice stuff. Whoa, that's kind of quicker. I'll just give him some potions. Manjobug to everyone. Thank you for the hydrate, miss. Good luck with this fight since it's just you and Simba. Thanks. I will try to utilize what you taught me. The hell is this thing? Oh my god. Dodge attacks by jumping. Oh. It's a reaction command. I was like, I was jumping! Oh. I didn't jump that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do those, but we do it. We're not even hitting anything! Oh, there we go. Here we go. I'm on the back. I'm on the back. Oh. And... we're back down here. I'm trying to... Aye! Ow! Aw. He also healed me. No! Oh. I didn't realize I could be like... Oh, God. I didn't know I could do that. Get up on the monster's back! I can just hear Phil in my head.
I'm here!
Well, I did literally nothing. We were stuck down here. I know the core is down or in there. Thank you, Simba. Why am I not getting a reaction command? Hey, y'all. I'm not, like, seeing anything too... Hold on. Simba, no! Buddy! Simba, we got problems, friend. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I think I should... Well, this doesn't do anything unless we're up there. Wait, how do we get up there? Oh, maybe that'll take us up there. There we go. Come on, I'm trying. Yes, please, no hints or talking about it, because I'm, you know, first time. I'm not gonna be looking at the chat though. I trust my mods to keep up on it. Yes, you can, Simba. You can do it. Oh God, wait, please. Oh, there it is. Oh, thanks, Simba. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was not expecting. I was not expecting it to just be me and Simba. Come back here. God. Come here. Oh my God. Please. There we go. Not wildcatting. We're not wildcatting right now. We need to get closer. Whoop, I got too close to that. That was me. Come here. Oh, where'd he go? Oh my God. What the hell? Oh God. Not reaction commands. What reaction commands? There are none. I swear to God, if he heals himself, oh God. I'm so screwed. Oh, there it is. Ah, I missed. Ah, man. I hate it. Here we go. Wait, what happened? What? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wreck it! Wreck it! Wreck it!
I'm here. Back off.
Come on. Oh, no, no, no. No. Get me back up there. No! Thank you, Simba. I didn't know I gave you that many potions. Which probably, in retrospect, probably should have given you high potions. Oh boy, let's go. Come on. Whew. No, I stay up here. No, 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 I stay up here. I stay up here. I stay up here. I stay. I stay! Oh God! Come on! We're so close! Let's go! Yeah! We did it! Woo! Are you using a candy cane? Kind of. Oh, first time, let's go. Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 2 a long time ago, Nacho, but I don't remember it. It's the first time playing through. I must have missed something. It's okay. To run, you only die tired. Thank you for the hydrate.
Seems fine now.
Miss.
The king has returned. The Pride Lands will not
John,
forget
thank you
King
so much for the
Simba's
sub.
courage, or the courage of those who fought beside him.
I hate the reaction commands sometimes anyway, game.
Be over?
I don't know.
Because when they happen, sometimes I miss them.
As long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have
and
to
yes,
keep
I am
fighting.
using a candy cane.
Ah, The struggle never ends. That is the
Thank
great
you, Miss, for the
circle
shout
of
out for
life.
John.
Never, ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart.
Hello, most handsome mod.
Go on, go
I just took care of a boss.
Yes, it is.
I was a little scared, but we made it.
Continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
It will be. So long.
Break time, yay! Just spam triangle for that kind of RC? RC? What does that mean? Forgive my ignorance. Yeah, we did it! I have a strong dislike for QTs, only a few games ever pull them off well. This one's not too bad, it's just like when it happens unexpectedly. You missed the Lion King, you did! That was part 2, John. So we finished it. Oh, RC equals reaction command. Thank you, Sora. Donkey, thank you so much for the donation to the charity. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. For those of you who don't know, I am fundraising for the Y'all Squad. It's like the president is the very, very illustrious meteorologist on YouTube, Ryan Hall, y'all. And currently we are all like devastated in several parts of my state and places like Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, Texas. We are all been devastated by the recent severe weather outbreak. And the Hall Squad, or the Y'all Squad I should say, they're a non-profit organization that provides immediate disaster weather-related relief. And thank you, Donkey, for that awesome contribution. You're amazing. Thank you so much for that. It will go to places like Sulphur, Oklahoma, which was devastated by a tornado. They provide things like food, clothing. They even help people with insurance who didn't have insurance, and they try to help out people in any way they can. If you want to know more about them, check them out at theyallsquad.org. Theyallsquad.org. You can check them out more. But thank you, Donkey, for the donation. I appreciate that. It was scary, y'all. It was scary. And thank you for the shout out for Donkey. Yes, if they donate to the charity, also give shouties. Hi, Applejack. Suffy, Xbox, Big Cherries, Lair, Mac and Cheese, Xbox, Beef Jerky, Mountain Dew, Mac and Cheese, Suffy Rock. Yeah, Donkey. I was texting with her during the storm. I hate to have to kick a neighbor's ass. Donkey says that I beat up the tornado with my bare hands, which is 100% true. No kidding. Alright, so now, I didn't get anything for, I didn't get Thundaga, did I? Ah, we don't have Thundaga yet. Well, I'll never unhear that now. That's 1,000% accurate. Yes, I had John a little worried. But honestly, guys, like, the storms, that squall line it hit different. It hit different. It was very, very scary. And I'm not usually scared by storms. I live in Oklahoma, I'm used to them. But that one was scary. And, yeah. So many places, like, so many people lost so much. And it's just the start of the spring season. So spring and summer are going to be very, very hard for the Plains states and really a lot of states in general. So I really, really appreciate all the donations. Twitch does not take any cuts on those donations, so that's, you know, if you want to check them out and donate to them directly, though, just check out the y'allsquad.org because CD donated and donated directly through them, which is awesome. So big thank you to Get Antsy, Donkeys Are Great, and I Am the Corn Dog 91 for the donations. That's amazing. Punch of Storms. I don't know if I recommend it, Shiny. I'm usually the type that, like, I get up inside, like, I'll get outside and, like, watch them. But this one, like, I knew something was wrong because my dog Roxy was scared. And Roxy is, like, oblivious to normal storms. Like, she's like, whatever, I'm good. I'll stay out here. I don't worry about it. And then I was outside with her, and there was like this amazing like lightning show going on to the north. I was like, oh, that's pretty. I wish I brought my phone out here. Typical Oklahoman. I was like, man, I wish I got that on camera, on video. And I feel like this little nose, like Roxy was beside me, you know, and she put her little nose in my hand, and she just kind of nuzzled me, and she was like behind me. I was like, girl, what's up? You know, this is, you know, what's the matter, girl? And I just knew right then that, like, something bad was going to happen. So I went inside, I brought her, and she never wants to come inside, okay? She's an outdoor dog, she likes it out there. She does not want to come in. I had to force her to come inside during the cold weather months when it was, like, freezing, you know, temperatures. She ran inside. And I was just like, oh, so I'm gonna go down. Bear's fine. He comes in easy peasy, okay? He doesn't care, like, he'll come in. But Roxy is the one that just never wants to come in, like, unless something like that night. It was rough. But, yeah, I knew it was gonna be bad when I saw that. Also, Shiny Death Pony wants me to thank my mods, so a big thank you to the most handsome mod, J to the C 2756, and mi amigo Emod. Gracias to Mr. Both of you, thank you so much for all you do for the channel, the stream, the streamer, and the community as a whole. Shiny Death Pony wants to extend their appreciation to you, as do I. So thank you so much for everything you do. Also, hydrate. I got you. I'm getting low on water. Hello, Sniped. Hello. Thank you so much for the first time chat. How are you doing? I'm scrolling up to see what I missed. Did they get shouties too? I don't think I gave CD one. Thank you, John, for giving Antsy one as well. Aw, Miss, thank you for enabling emote only for the emote party that Shiny has requested. Foxy Roxy. The Queen Roxanne apple. She was something else, man. Like, she never acted like that. And then she got her inside, and that squall line was so, guys, it was so slow moving. I'll talk about this while you guys are doing your emo party. The storms I'm used to supercells. I'm used to that kind of thing. And squall line storms, they're usually not as powerful in terms of tornadoes, spawning tornadoes. Straight line winds, yes, you get that in abundance with squall line. Usually ahead of the squall line, you get like a, you know, almost like a downburst. But, yeah, I was just like, it's just a squall line. Come on, it's not gonna be that bad. And before you knew it, I had tornadoes, like 2 tornadoes, direct hit. I was just like, my local meteorologist was telling us, you know, of course, to take shelter and stuff. Unfortunately, I do not have a cellar or a basement. I have a hallway. So I was in the hall and I had shut up all the doors, of course, and everything, but it wasn't bad here. It did knock out our power, but yeah, it's just going to be a rough summer, and we have more severe weather coming in the next few days. hopefully not as bad as it was. So yes, any donations to the relief fund for the Y'all Squad are greatly appreciated, because you just never know who is going to be affected by this. I was very close to being a direct hit. I was very close to being a direct hit by a tornado. 2 tornadoes, really. One was a confirmed one. And, you know, there's places like Sulphur, Oklahoma that was completely decimated. And the Y'all Squad is surely down there trying to help those people. So all the donations go into that charity. I'll probably keep this charity running for all of these dangerous spring and summer months, because it's just starting. It is just starting. So bathrooms are usually safe too, unless there's windows, and bathrooms are heck. I have 2 bathrooms and both have a window, so ick. Yeah, there's 2 bathrooms, and yeah. Thank you so much for disabling emote only. I hope you guys enjoyed the emote party. Thank you for showing them. Big ick. John, thank you for the hydrate. Shiny, thank you for redeeming the emo party. But yeah, that was my harrowing tale of the tornadic event that happened. There was, I think, 17 confirmed tornadoes across my state. And there's just something different about that one. Now, the good news is that the biggest, I believe, was an EF3, but these are not finalized results yet. It may take a couple of weeks to analyze the data. However, if sulfur was completely just, places were destroyed, that is usually the work of at least an EF4, because, I mean, I just feel like it's an EF4, but we'll see. Buy one of them seed containers and bury it and make a bunker. I wish that I had a cellar. I do, or a basement would be ideal. Detailing traumatic weather. Us raving. It was so scary though, like no lie. Like John was freaking out too, and he was like looking at the radar, and I was just like, well, it is kind of coming my way. And they were like talking about my towns and everything, and John was like, dun, 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 dun. Just remember, chat, it's better to shit in the sink than it is to sink in the shit. That is very true. I feel bad for the sink though. I was looking hard, I know. I always thought an underground house would be cool. There is actually a place nearby me, Mark, that is halfway in a hill. Like, a big portion of it's literally like Hobbiton. Like, it's all in a hill. And just the front of it is exposed. I think that's really quite cool. I mean, I cover up my windows anyway, trying to keep it cool. And I think that, like, living in, like, almost like a cave would be cool like that, too. It'd be so much cooler. A lot more safe when the weather comes. Duran, I hope you have a great rest of the stream. I'll see you later, miss. Thanks you so much for being here. Alright, so guys, we don't have any choices. The Land of Dragons must be faced, because I don't think we have anything else to do at this juncture. We've completed all of these. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, see you later, Mist. Hi, hot tornado, my house is the hill. Suck it. Land and Dragons. Here we go. Round 2. Hi, Sky. Thank you for peeking in.
Everybody's doing.
25 awesome, beautiful viewers in the chat. Yes, that includes you. Thank you so much for the
Wait.
lurks. The chats.
Sora!
Mulan, hey, no time to talk.
Sky is here too. They are.
I'm following him too.
Then let's go.
Hello, Mulan. What are you doing here? She's just like, oh, by the way, I'm just out here in this random destroyed village. I'm just like the, you know, the hero of China. But I'm still humble. I've just been doing a little lurking. Oh, well, thank you for the lurks. That's always appreciated, Sky. Never seen a tornado in person. Kind of want to. Probably don't, though. Yeah. They are beautiful, magnificent forces of nature, but they are also very destructive, and they should be respected. They should be respected. There's video of people freaking driving around them and thinking they're like amateur little storm chasers. I'm like, look, you gonna die. You gonna do that stuff. Like, you can't do that. Mulan was on it. She going out. Skylar, Hammy, Donkey. There we go. There's some donkey love in the chat. Wait, that sounds wrong. There's some donkey in the chat. There we go. How the guy goes? Wait, donkey love? They're donkey love. Oh, the people coming into this chat like, say what now? Hey, hello, Joe. Welcome in. Oh, can I get that? Can I get that now? Can I get that? How can I get that? Can I jump up there? I can. Woo! Heart puzzle piece. Oh, Dean. Hello, hello. Thank you for peeking in. How are you doing? The ads are supposed to be over soon, so... Okay, the ads are supposed to be over. Are there any more? Oh, there's one up there. How do we get that? Oh, I'm sure Donkey understands, Sky. We all get busy. We all have things to do. No worries. Not gonna say it? You're not gonna say what? I don't know how to get that, actually. Yeah, seriously, like, we always appreciate, even if you just lurk, like, that's support. You don't always have to chat. Never feel like you have to. If somebody, like, pressures you or calls you out for lurking, like, screw that streamer, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's messed up. I've known streamers who've done that, and that's messed up. What I was gonna say was in reference to the donkey love. I know you understand that, though, Mark. You feel like you're being forced to chat. You bully. Right. I know, you're always bullied. This is Twitch, an entertainment platform. Life is busy. Immediately leave their channel if they do that. I know, right? Like, I've only known, like, one streamer that did that. And I was just like, look, don't be calling me out just because I'm lurking. Like, I'm trying to support. But sometimes, here's the thing. If I can't really talk to a streamer, if I can't really give you all my attention, I will just set up a tab. Like, this is how I operate. I will set up a tab. I will freaking hoard your channel points for myself, like a point gremlin, which I think Kunk has said. I will do that, and I just won't chat. But if I feel like I'm able to talk to you for like a little bit at least, I like to be able to like engage with you a little bit. And if I have time to do that, then I'll chat with you. But I'm usually there. Not gonna lie. Please teach me how to lurk. I talk too much. Odin, we love when you lurk and when you chat. I could teach you. Learn from the troll. I don't like the streamers that demand money, otherwise they pretty much kick you out of chat. Man, I don't even know how those streamers freaking make it, okay? I don't know how they even make it. But look. I've went into a few streams just to see what, like, let's see what the stream is about. And they were the most obnoxious people. And I'm like, why are these people, like, getting, like, all of this money from people? Like, why? Like, come on now. Like, there's so many more worthwhile avenues that you can put your money. Also, Odin, thank you for the belated birthday biddies. Thank you. Those are so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Odin. I appreciate you, as always. Let's give Odin some more followers. Odin's got like 80-something followers and does not stream. But maybe if we get to a certain level, Odin will stream and we'll all be ready. Thank you so much, Odin, for the 200 biddies. Can't wait for that 150k refund, Donkey. I'm getting that compliment. Hey, Sky, I'm working for that too on Cookstream. I followed, yeah. Odin must stream, peer pressure. Make that 82 followers for Odin. I love it. You love to see it. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you, Odin, for the belated birthday biddies. You're too kind, friends. You're too kind. I appreciate all your support. Whether you talk, lurk, it's the best. We all love you. We're actually supposed to be patrolling the mountain, but it's so cold and windy. Well, we can see the mountain from here. Wow. That's kind of a half-assed reasoning. Teamwork makes the dream work, Manjo. It's very true, Sky. Wait, never mind. I forgot. The captain's gone, so we're running whenever the enemy comes. They don't chase us too far. Better to live and fight another day, right? Don't give in, Odin. Don't give in to the peer pressure. I don't think we go into the village cave. Where was I? Wait a minute. Where was I supposed to go? Follow the black... I don't know where he went. I would assume he went up the mountain. You're still amazed you got that many followers? I mean, you're so likable, Odin. Like, people see you in the chats and you're so nice and welcoming, and they're just like, oh, I wonder if that person streams. And then there you go. Can I blow this up? Blow it up!
Take this!
Boom! Boom, baby. These enemies should be really easy for me. Yeah, screw this thing. Get out of here. We don't want that thing up in here. No. You just ate a delicious apple? Jealous. Apples are good. And good for you. An apple a day keeps the Odin's doctor away. I mean, what? Odin is generally one of the reasons I originally stayed here. I got recommended for Contour, but then Odin was super nice, and now I'm here for everyone. See, Odin, you're so awesome. I appreciate that. I love when people are nice and welcoming in the chat. That makes me very happy. Odin always, like, talks to people and says hi. It's just nice. Because y'all amazing. No, you. Thank you for the hug. Donkey love. I mean, what? You like green apples? I like red delicious apples mostly. John likes Granny Smith, but I mean, they're okay. It's just not like my major preference, but I'll eat them. I try, but sometimes chat gets busy.
Looks like he got away.
It depends on the chat.
How come you're after somebody from Organization 13?
What is that?
The guy in black.
One of the bad guys.
I knew it.
Odin,
There's
probably
a rumor
like
in the Imperial City
I
about
should.
a spy
Okay,
in black
shut up, Mia Jo.
lurking in the mountains.
Watch
I've been
cutscene.
up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
Oh.
Sorry.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he went.
Probably up that perilous peak. Oh, that's nice.
Again?
Woo, more fighting. We're gonna wreck them though.
Okay, first things first.
We gonna wreck them. Hello, mysterious person in black.
Hey, you! Quit sneaking around!
Yeah, take my candy cane. But yeah, Odin, I bet like the most, I don't know, like, if Sherry is probably like the one you've like, I guess your busiest chat that you frequent? Because Sherry is partner, correct? But I know that Odin is over there just chatting and it's awesome. You get fresh apples about a mile up the road. Nice, nice. I used to have a peach tree. Wait, do I attack them or do I attack him? Oh. No, I'll attack this guy. That didn't do my shit. What was that? I didn't do nothing. I mean, I guess it did something, but... Limit form! I have no idea what this does. I'm... Hey! Let's go, let's go! Just stand there and let me kill ya. Not a talker, are you?
That guy. No. Why would he? Riku?
We are 100% fine to do the peppermint cane.
Are you okay, Sora?
Did you get him?
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
Yes.
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the heartless first.
Avalanche.
What was that? Come
Get on the Hydra's back.
Okay.
Get on the Hydra's back. Alright, let me see what I missed in the chat. What is this 3K point redeem? I don't know which one, Sky. The one that I think is 3K is muting me. 13 struggle equals best boss theme from Organization 13. Oh yeah? This is the one redeem. I'll never touch. Aw, thank you, Sky. Mark the Troll has redeemed it several times. And honestly, I think Mark is the only one who has. Yeah, Sherry's chat does get busy a lot. I'm kind of quiet over there. Yeah, I'm sure that during the lulls you can talk a little more, but yeah, I bet it does get busy. Sherry gets quite a few viewers and chatters. There's a farmer's market up the road. Oh, that's so cool, Joe. And yes, we 100% find you do with Peppermint King. Did I pay attention to his weapon and fighting stance? Honestly, no, Sora. Not gonna lie, I was like busy, kind of keeping an eye on the chat. Get up on the avalanche is back. Phil, probably. I will never redeem the 3K. Aw. Why is it for 5 minutes? Because I just, yeah. It was like, it's a normal thing. A lot of people, streamers have it. Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of missed that, but... Oh god, here he goes. Thank you for the hydrate, Joe.
It's heading for the city. We've got to warn Shang.
It's over! Back off! Yeah!
Take this. Yeah. Ha. It's over. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Back off. Yeah. It's over.
Alright guys, the 5 minutes is up. The Mark the Troll slander can end. I can now defend myself with my verbal words. With my witty repartee. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Hello again, Sky Odine. Yes, Mark, hello. John, everybody, I am back. Oh, you muted the stream, the chatter. He didn't even know that was gonna happen. Oh man, Mark the Troll. Like, people were calling for it though, friend. People were calling for it. You did it. You did it to yourself, Mark. I hope revenge. Oh, he's being bullied. The chatter has been muted. I mean, it was like a resounding thing. John removed the timeout. That was a long one, 600 seconds? Glorious revenge. Mark likes it, I'm sure. I hope that you enjoyed, everybody. And John's right, at least I did have a break on my, Yeah, I think what you can do is if you want to time out somebody, and you do the timeouts with the slash command, I think if you put like a 60, like you do timeout blah blah blah, and then put like a 60, like a space between, I think that will determine how long of a timeout you can give somebody. Sky, thank you for hydrate. But yes, that probably was a good little break on my voice. I probably will not be streaming as long as I usually do. 5 minutes is a lot. He didn't deserve that long. I mean, he did mute me for 5 minutes, but eye for an eye, not applicable here. Huh? Think everything's fine. He's probably gone anyway. He probably didn't even know he got timed out. Well, now. Oh, it was them. Look who decided to show up. What? Is that a problem? Nah. We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. You saw him? Yeah, he's in the palace. Why didn't y'all stop him? Not these guys. When I was on my mute, ugh, I was like, these dudes again? I hate these guys. They're so annoying. I love that these things use their crotchular things to attack me. Oh boy, a mob! Gotta love it, Sora. I gotta love it. I'm so down for it. Give me your balls. Take your bolts. Yeah, you got wrecked. Ugh, now I just have these dudes. 3 of them. Ow, 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 ow. Back off. Give me strength. Yeah, take this. Woo! I didn't really need to do that. But we did it, and now we're in our cool valor. Mop the floor with a manjo. Quick, someone quote that. Quote what? But yeah, these guys should be easy for us, considering like we were supposed to do this part like many worlds ago. So this shouldn't be too hard. To the palace, hurry! Let's go! Watch me say that and I'm just gonna get wrecked. That would be swift and undeniable karma.
Open up!
Like you thought you were gonna have an easy time of this? Ha! Think again.
Over here!
I couldn't do that. Mulan, how? You're like the queen of this. No, but she's... Yeah, sure. It doesn't have anything to do with the story, yeah. Donald is annoying, but he's also so cute. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's go back in here. Alright.
Wait!
Can we leave Donald behind? Poor Donald.
Riku?
Odin does not respect you.
No, never heard of him.
These Organization 13 guys just pop up. They just spring out of the ground like snow, like daisies. To quote Mushu. Defeat all the nobodies. I should be able to do this, but, you know. Got an eye patch, you know he means business. Yeah, they usually do when they have an eye patch, don't they? Oh no! Odin, what are we gonna do? Also, guys, we do have ads coming in about 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm using Valor Form a lot more, John, since I realized that you can level it up. I've been making sure I try to use the I try to use my drive. Seru? Guess it wasn't Riku. Sorry, Sora. I told you could level it up. Yeah, it wasn't like I really I don't know. I just forgot about it. But I'm trying to remember. Sora can jumps. I can't stay. I'm worried about Shang. Why am I saying it's Shang? It's Shang. All that matters is I'm doing it now. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right. Shang. Not Shang. Your Excellency, Shang. Something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and toward the city. It's Shang. Provides no pronunciation context. Ah, so it is as the young man said. I see a treasure chest. I want it. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitor, but was quickly defeated. Poor Shang. To my dishonor. It seems the young man was the one in black that I have heard whispers about. Did he mention the name Riku? He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude. Rude? Then it was Riku. Riku's in the organization? Gosh. But why would he come here? I'll check outside. Mulan. Shang, guard the Emperor. I'll be fine. With them. That's right. Sora doesn't seem that confident. Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us. Hurry. Excuse me, I've got to collect some treasure. Got a palace map. Yes, yes. Yes, gimme. A mithril crystal, alright. And torn pages. I still haven't done this yet. I have not done the Winnie the Pooh stuff yet. Like, ooh, queen recipe, what's that? Ooh. How do we get some of this stuff, man? Like, that's way the frick up there. Trade Donald for Winnie. You want Winnie the Pooh, and he could have like honey as his weapon. Winnie for Donald. EP boost. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's see if there's anything else in these little areas. Nope. Oh. Okay. Now we good. Now we're ready. I don't know how to get that. Oh. Can I get that one? Hold on. I don't think so. By the way, I got to this 2 in Laud. Yes! How you liking it, Odin? I think I saved, but let's save one more time. Disc 2, hype. Legend Dragoon, one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so glad you're loving it. By the way, Odin, have you caught that I am starting to play Dragon Age Inquisition over on YouTube? I'm doing my Nightmare Challenge run over there. I'm just going to make it a video series, I think. Because it's going to have all the lore. I made an elf mage. The door is locked. Why are the doors always locked? I bet this one's locked too. We gotta check it. Of course. Pooh Bear would 100% heal us more than Donald does. 100%, Sora. Alright. Let's go. You gonna upload the entire playthrough? I'm gonna try. I may throw in a stream on YouTube sometimes of it. But I thought like a video series would be really cool. But yeah, I'm on Nightmare difficulty. First time ever. I'm gonna try to flat it. The only things that's keeping me from it is the difficulty. But yeah, the first part is uploaded on my YouTube. Hang on. Okay. Woohoo! Let go. Oh, I see. Boom. Boom. Uh-oh. This can't be good. I'm not supposed to be down here. And I'm down here. Yeah, this is not good. I don't want to ride the wind. Woo! We're soaring! We're soaring. We miss. Woohoo! Oh! Miss. Again. Yo-ho! Come over here. There we go. Oh gosh, gotta time this right. There we go. Wreck it. Oh. Aye! Oh, you don't have one on there at all, I did? For, like, just chatting? I will say that sometimes Twitch chat can get a bit toxic. And YouTube is kind of a nice reprieve. Like, YouTube doesn't have a lot of the elements that Twitch chat does have. Like, it's more simplistic, you know what I mean? Like, people don't have to feel pressured to, like, lurk and stuff, because you don't have to worry about that. I just think that sometimes Twitch chat can be a little toxic in that regard. A lot of it's like, follow for follow, or come lurk for me on my channel, I lurk for you. On YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. It's kind of nice. But yeah, of course, I'd love to see you over there, Odie. Or you can just watch it later. I have it with the video series. I do like video premieres of it, so it's a pre-recorded thing. So like I'm in the chat. What is happening here? I don't like this. Oh, don't like it. So it's like a pre-recorded video, and then you can just chill with me in the chat while I'm there. I did the premiere yesterday of Dragon Age Inquisition, Part 1, and Zane was there, Chuck dropped in, John was there. But if you don't feel comfortable like doing that, you can always just watch it. You don't have to comment. Why is it dropping bombs on me? Ugh, I gotta ride the wind. Ew! Yeah, I'll heal you guys. I'm so nice. Where did my wind go? Oh, I missed the reaction command. Damn. Is he gonna do it again? No? I don't even see the wind anymore. Woo! There's the wind. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, not when he's jumping. That was bad timing. That was bad timing. Where's the wind? There it is. Oh. Oh no! Oh, you sucker. Well, that was a little annoying. Hi, Rose. Thank you for the hydrate. I see it out of the corner of my eye. will do that momentarily, I promise. At least that's pretty easy to avoid. I'm like you over here. That makes it so much easier to hit you. No, don't go! Let me continue striking you. Damn. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? I did it! Oh, so close. Let's go! I'm hanging on. Woo! We did it! So, like, it's a simpler version of Twitch? It really is. Like the chat is, Odin. You don't have to worry about channel redeems and all that stuff. I gotta hydrate for Rose. Also, welcome in again, Rose. But if you're monetized on YouTube, which I'm nowhere close to being monetized on YouTube.
Way to go!
Yeah, you can get, you can give channel memberships and stuff, which gives, like, emotes. But they're little teeny tiny emotes. Compared to Twitch, anyway. Aw, they're so shy together. Thank you, Island, for the woo. No, get on its back.
Once again, you have served China well.
Exactly, Rose. It's not the Hydra.
It would please me to reward you. What is it that you wish?
Goofy hungry.
Well, you say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature. But it would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a heartless.
That they did.
It is my belief that this young man came to warn me of that danger. Then I could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed. He said,
not gonna lie, but the Emperor has like the most comfy looking throne of all time.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
Maybe he's a spy.
No idea. But at least I finally know he's okay. That's good enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then, Famulan, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang. What? The captain.
Yes, my dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected such humble request. In this case, I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
Two reeds together are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Not his vacate days. Guardians don't get a vacation. Woo, we did the Land of Dragons. It'd be cool if they created a full-on Twitch replacement. Yeah, I mean, they've got Kick, they've got a thing called Rumble. They've got, oh, whoa, what's happening?
What's that? That big thing!
Chip and Dale!
Maybe that's the
the source of the weird reading we picked up before. And there's something funny about Twilight Town. I'm seeing 2 of them.
Oh, so much stuff is happening.
Look, it's another huge energy reading.
Thank you, Odin.
And it's coming from someplace near the town.
Appreciate the claps.
I don't know what's going on, fellas, but it sure looks like there's some big trouble brewing around Twilight Town.
Islands. A new episode is added. Can we do it? Can we go to Atlantica? Heard of Kick, but first I'm hearing about Rumble. Yeah, Rumble, honestly, like, seems to get quite a few people, like, viewing, and apparently Kick also is, gives better payouts and stuff for streamers, so... Wait. It says to see Sebastian when I have Thundaga, but... I don't know, we'll check this out later. I am gonna have to end stream for tonight. I know it's a little early, but your girl's getting kind of overheated. I'm starting to get a little warm. Thank you so much, Rose, for dropping in at the end. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the bye squee. But yes, Kick has some big names that moved over there, but they also stream on Twitch, so it's kind of strange to me. Can I do you a quick favor before ending? Well, if it's for you, Odin. How can I turn down Odin? Well, you're thinking of that, or typing it out, presumably. I'll go ahead and do my thanks. Alright, so let me see. The first in the chat tonight was the very, very awesome Lord Abs. Real. I hope I'm saying that correct. Can you just make a random poll? Want to see if it works now? Oh, sure. Let's see. I'll do something that I usually hate. Alright, I'll do a quick little poll. I usually hate when people, like, influencers do that, where they'll have a poll and it'll be all like, yes, 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 and it's like, look, let me tell you if I think your product sucks. They're just doing that for engagement, though, because, like, it works, yeah! Awesome! Fucking go, Odin. Yeah, did you do an update or something? But yeah, Instagram people, like, they'll do those, polls on their stories, and it's engagement if people vote in it. So that's, like, the only reason why they do those. But it just annoys me. I will never do that, except for in this case. This is the only one. Of course, yes. Yeah, I'm so glad. I finally updated the app. Well, I'm glad that you can now. Maybe I need to tell John about that, because John also has trouble with polls. You're very welcome, Odin. Of course, that's an easy enough request. Also, a big thank you to Dickie for the resub and sub for 4 months. Thank you so much, Dickie. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Get antsy with the dono for the y'all squad. Thank you, Ant. Hopefully that lab report you're writing is doing well. Faz Guy with the resub for 2 months at tier 1. Thank you, Faz. Appreciate you, Faz Guy. Let me see. Mark the Troll with the resub. He got timed out and he never came back. Yeah, Faz was in here earlier. Faz was telling me about that game that they were playing, One Hand Clapping. Thank you to Mark the Troll for 14 months of subbage. And yay! Hello, hello. Thank you again for the dono. How's the lab report coming? Also, a big thank you to John for subbing for 17 months. One of my amazing founders. Check them out. I love that John doesn't stream yet, but if he does, go ahead and get ahead of it and give him a follow. Give him all the followers, and maybe he'll like, be like, oh, maybe I should stream. Good, I'm near the end. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you, Aunt. John is an alright bean. Good bean. He's okay. He gets by. It's funny that you say that like that, Aunt, because that's kind of like John's thing. He will say that a lot. Like, he'll be like, I do okay. I get by. Whenever I compliment him. I would be there day one if John starts streaming. Yay! Odine! Such a mood. Also, a big thank you to Donkeys Are Great for donating $15 to the Y'all Squad charity. Thank you so much, Donkey. If you're still around, I appreciate you. I'm going to get your name right. There we go. Let's see. Odine, also another person that is a wonderful, alright bean. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Another person that doesn't stream, but we give them follows anyway. Can confirm Donkey is cool peeps, right? Donkey's amazing. Look at us. We already have $20 raised at the initial $50 goal for the Don't Knows. So thank you so much for the charitable donations, guys. Greatly appreciate you. Just a little heads up, that's the charity, again, is a relief fund for disaster-related or weather-related disaster. So people that are victimized by those things, that's what your donations will go for. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm all like, I'm making absolutely no sense. I stream in my dreams. Alright, Legend Dragoon stream coming your way. No, I'm kidding. If you guys want to know more about the Y'all Squad, definitely check out the y'allsquad.org. And you can find out all about their mission there. And you don't have to hear me ramble about it. I pretty much already have a... Let me take a look and see who's streaming. But I already have a raid target in mind. And yes, that's the person we're going to go see. You are very welcome, Sora. Thank you for the tips and for chilling with us. Yeah, go read. Go read. 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 That reminds me of when I was, I think I was in 2nd grade. And I was part of a rap. I was part of a rap. And the rap was read, read in order to succeed. And may I just say, my group killed it, okay? 8-year-old Manjoy was all about it. And what's funny about it is we had a guy that he kind of like was a bit of a break dancer. And no, we were like at I can't remember where we were, but we performed this at like a state level. Okay? Like it was a thing. I don't remember exactly the details. I can't remember that. But we did perform it in front of a lot of people. And we had a young man named Eli. I'll never forget him. He did a backflip at the end. Like he did a backflip at the end of the rap. And it's just like crowd would go wild. How many moonflowers for you to wrap it? I don't remember it. It's actually on a VHS tape. Somewhere. My mom recorded it when we did it for whatever it was. Thank you for being here, Odine. I appreciate you. And you take care too, Aunt. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Island. Next stream of this, we'll definitely check out more about Atlantica. I think there's a new episode we can do. I really wish I could stay, but I really just, I can't stream too late. But we'll definitely check it out next time, Island, so. If it was in Oklahoma, I'm sure the rap bar was so high. You know us. Have Garth Brooks over there. Man, just secretly be spitting those bars. No, look, guys. Yo, I did the Running Man. I was doing the Running Man in that one. I remember, and I mean, I got into it. Like, you can see me just vibing. Okay. I was just rocking it. Like, hey, I've always loved to dance. Okay, like the Running Man. Let's go, MC Hammer. Let's go. Too legit to quit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Hi, Sean. Welcome in. You came in at a great time. We're talking about MC Hammer and the Running Man. You're about to pivot to your roots. Oh my god, guys. Sean, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for dropping in at the end of the stream. 19 beautiful viewers listening to me talk about the Running Man and MC Hammer. Ham attack. 100% can rap that. 100% can rap that. We can save Atlantic for next stream. Yes! I'm not sure if I actually have something I can do here anyway. I don't have Thundaga yet. I'm gonna... hold on. Touch this lyrics. There's something that I'm gonna do because you guys are here at the end of the stream. Let's see. My music hits me so hard, makes me say, oh my lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind to rhyme and to high feet feels good when you know you're down. A super dope homeboy from the Oaktown and I'm known as such. And this is a beat you can't touch. I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Oh my god. Fresh new kicks and pants. You got it like that, now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat and get a fly girl and catch his feet while it's rolling. Hold on, pump a little bit and let them know what's going on. Like that. Cold on a mission, so fall on back. Let them know that you're too much. And this is a beat you can't touch. We gotta do our parachute pants? I don't think I did. Go with the flow, it is said. If you can't groove to this, then you probably are dead. So wave your hands in the air, bust a few moves, so if you can say, hey, this is it. For a winner, dance to this, and you're gonna get there. And now move, slide your rump, just for the minute. Let's all do the bump, 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 bump. Stop, hammer time. Now why would I ever stop doing this with others making records that just don't hit? I toured around the world from London to the Bay. It's hammer, go hammer, MC Hammer, yo hammer, and the rest can go and play. You can't touch this. Alright, that's enough. No, we're not gonna have an ad. Snooze. Thank you so much for 19 viewers still being here, by the way. You guys, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh, I need to go take a shower. Now spit. Oh my god, Odin, I'll get banned. You want me to get banned? It's a great place to come back to, John. I was talking about my MC Hammer Running Man days. When I was in second grade, I was part of a rap presentation that was about reading advocacy. And it was read in order to succeed. And that was our rap. Oh, thank the mods. A big thank you to J to the C2756, the most handsome mod himself. And gracias, mi amigo a mod, Mr. Ev, for also being an active mod tonight. Monkey Edition 26 wants to thank you and appreciate you today. So thank you so much for all you do for the streamer, and the community as a whole. I still need to do a rap on stream. You'll have to do it this Witcher Thursday. Witcher Thursday, guys. We're gonna get some Eminem. Look, guys, like, John can really do it. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. My follows are anonymous, so you can just continue to lurk if you like and stay high eventually. No pressure, but thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Witcher Thursday, which I will make. Alright guys, I am going to send you guys over to I am the Corndog 91, who is also playing this very game. So if you guys are Kingdom Hearts fans, and you came here to see some Kingdom Hearts 2 being played, you can check out I Am the Corndog 91, who is also playing it on crit mode. So I'm casual, okay? I'm casual, alright? But CD not. CD crit mode, okay? In which rap about killing steel chicken and sandwiches. And I still got to have my chicken sandwich, okay? I gotta have my chicken sandwich. Thank you, Aunt, for joining in the chat. I hope that lab report goes over really well. I'm sure it will, because you're a smart, intelligent human. I'm sure it'll go fine. Bye, Odine. I'm waving at you, but you cannot see it, but I am waving. Aye. Oh my gosh, another follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the stream and enjoyed my impromptu MC Hammer rapping. I do appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back. Well, I'll try to be back. There are going to be storms. There are going to be storms in my future for tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, freaking Saturday. I mean, it's a whole thing. Spring in Oklahoma, you know. But I'll try to be back tomorrow night. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I'll be as safe as I can be, Odin, I promise. Thank you so much. Hello, Raphael. I'm about to raid out, but thank you so much for the follow. I will see you again, hopefully, in the next stream. Bye.